Oh, student unrest, they call it on television. They think the curriculum is 50 years behind the times. That the faculty is top-heavy with traditionalists. And even there's racism on the campus.
You agree with them?
Well, any campus reflects the society that produces the student. And heaven knows our society is far from being perfect.
Who is?
True, but then it's also true that any university does have the responsibility to question popular opinion or challenge it if necessary.
I guess so.
Do these sound like fancy problems to a man who has to go out and earn his daily bread?
A little, but I guess they wouldn't if I was young enough to be a full-time student.
Miss Tompkins? We're having a meeting tonight at Colby Hall. Can you come?
I think so. What's it for?
Well, we'll decide that at the meeting. Are you faculty?
No, just a retread student.
Oh, you're welcome, too. And if you have any friends...
Are you a businessman?
No, I'm a police officer.
Well, in that case, you can forget the welcome.
Oh.
Never mind, forget it. I better run.
Was that necessary?
Why not? He's a pig, isn't he?
That's it. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I could agree to some of these demands. I would agree to discuss all of them. But not like this, ladies and gentlemen, not like this.
They're leaving, but we're staying. Everybody down!
I was afraid they would do something just like this. What happens now?
It's up to you, sir.
Well, I don't seem to have much choice, Lieutenant. Exactly what do we do?
First, you better give this announcement.
California Penal Code, Section 602J, states that every person who willfully commits any trespass by entering any lands with the intention of interfering with, obstructing, or injuring any lawful business or occupation carried on is guilty of a misdemeanor. Now, this demonstration is interfering with the normal operation of this college. And as president of this college, I'm ordering you to leave. Now, if you don't leave, you are subject to arrest under California Penal Code Section 602J. I'm requesting you to leave immediately.
I'm Lieutenant Moore of the Los Angeles Police Department. You have been informed that if you remain, you will be in violation of the law. If you do not leave now, you will be arrested for violation of Penal Code Section 602J. Will you leave?
No, we won't go. No, we won't go. No, we won't go. No, we won't go.
Malloy and Reed, be the arrest team, one at a time.
No, we won't go. No, we won't go. No, we won't go.
1L10 to 1L20. Mac, we've begun the arrests. Send 3 men to the administration building.
1L20, roger. Holly, take 3 men and report to Lieutenant Moore at the administration building.
My name is Officer Malloy.
I know who you are, pig.
You've been informed you're in violation of the law. If you don't leave, you'll be placed under arrest. Will you leave now?
Man, I'm not going anywhere.
You're under arrest. My name is Officer Malloy. You've been informed that you're in violation of the law. If you don't leave, you'll be placed under arrest.
And what was it you started to ask me?
Well, I just wanted to hear your side of what happened here yesterday. I don't agree with what the police did. I just want to understand why it happened.
Well, Peg, there isn't very much to understand. A group of students decided to violate the law, so they were arrested.
Oh, I don't think it's that simple.
It's just that simple. Look, these kids think they have some kind of a grievance. Well, maybe they do, but they don't have the faith or the patience or whatever it takes to try to work things out. So they decide to force a confrontation. to dramatize the issue. They find some law and violate it and get themselves arrested. And you might even say we did them a favor.
That's just it. I mean, why do you have to make such a big thing about it? Why can't you just ignore them?
Because if we just ignore them, they'd find some other way to force the confrontation. Maybe it wouldn't have been the end of the world if we'd let them block that hallway. But where do you draw the line? When they close the school? Or when they burn it down?
I guess I understand what you're trying to say. But I mean, really, did you have to drag them off to jail like that?
No, they could have come peacefully, voluntarily. They wanted to be dragged off to jail like that because it's part of their thing. Besides, they figure it makes for better television coverage.
Even so, I mean, it's not like they're really criminals.
Why not? Because they're involved in some kind of social protest? Well, what does the motive have to do with it? Look, suppose there was a bottle thrown yesterday and it had killed somebody. Would they be any less dead than if they'd been shot during a robbery?
No, but still,
But still, the idea of force bugs you, huh? Well, Peg, what do you want us to do? Make an announcement? You're all under arrest. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Well, now, what if they don't want to go to jail? Very few people do, you know. What happens then? No, it doesn't work that way, Peg. If there's going to be law, somebody has to be around to enforce it. And when you get right down to the nitty-gritty, that means putting people in jail. By force, if necessary.